Hey everybody, what's good, what's up, what's going on? This is your boy B-Man 707 here. And, well, I am finally free from college for this semester. And I was supposed to start doing my stream schedule yesterday, but my a-hole, what, this isn't a kid-friendly channel, why am I my asshole work had me scheduled a long shift yesterday, so I had no I had no chance to do anything yesterday. I'm going to reiterate my stream schedule plan right now. So, my stream schedule plan is on Sunday. I'll do a full-length Madden sim game. On Monday, I'll just do a random game that I feel like streaming. Excuse me. I'm not feeling that great, so if you hear me, if I sound different, it's because I'm not feeling great. Tuesday, I'll do an MLB The Show sim game. On Wednesday, I'll do another random Let's Play. On Friday, I'll do a short Madden sim game. And on Thursday, I'll do a short Madden sim game. And then on Friday, I'll do an MLB The Show game. And then on Saturday, I'm just going to take Saturday off. I'm just going to take Saturday off from streaming. So, yeah. That's my plan, and I'm actually going to start putting it in place now. I'm not going to worry about... excuse me. I'm not going to worry about the fact that I missed a game, a sim game, yesterday. I'm just going to continue with the schedule as is, starting today. But today, I'm going to be playing, as the video name says, I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Face of the Franchise mode. As you recall, a long time ago, last time I played this, I played all of the prologue, and I played the first preseason game, which we lost, but that's because I only played the first quarter. And then, so we're going to continue on today by doing this. I think I'm going to skip doing training until, I'm going to forget about doing training until the actual regular season starts. Because we're still in the preseason right now. So... oh, piss, wrong button. Alright, chair, quit squeaking. Alrighty. Ready to get into it. Okay, good. For a second there, I thought I forgot to turn my mic on and I was just talking to myself. Boy, that would have been embarrassing.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. For the call of this one, we bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, the hope, Coach, was that these Florida showers would have passed through by now, but it looks like we're in for a wet one tonight at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Brandon Godden, Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does. And you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
Yep, copyrighted music that I can't turn off. So if I get copyrighted striked by YouTube for this, it's bullshit. Because I've turned the music off in-game, but it still don't fucking do anything about this.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa.
I never really got
this
that.
This is taken near the 13. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So here to lead out the offense in his first year as a Dolphin, but 15th overall, it's the bearded veteran Ryan Fitzpatrick. And the new coaching staff coming in, they finally decided to pull the plug on the Ryan Tannehill era after 7 seasons and no playoff wins. So enter Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I never really got the whole... I forgot what I was saying, because, yeah. Oh, yeah, I never got the whole using your punter as your kicker.
As this offense gets set to take over.
In my opinion, that's kind of dumb.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That or that just means you have a really shitty kicker.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Bruh.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Even though he's a 4th rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players. So you never know. 4th-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here. Airing this one out for Evans.
Bruh, you had your hands on that, Mike Evans.
Coverage that time by Bobby McCain.
Of course, I was getting too
during
greedy.
these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
Then why is it 3-0?
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession.
I'm gonna play until they pull me because it is preseason, so they'll probably pull me at halftime.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year, but that was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball as they just did there.
Oh my God, no offensive line. Of course, I play in Tampa Bay.
Some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
That's caught by Howard, but he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, I've been quiet for a while. It's because I don't tend to usually talk while I'm playing because I'm more focused on the game.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll run with Barber. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
This game makes it impossible to run on the 1.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 2 yards on the touchdown there as they have taken the lead.
Oh, good.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat
that
on
was
that
one hell of a
boy.
catch.
Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, a touchdown strike?
That was one hell of a catch.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
What? There's 3 minutes to go. This game's got some shit wrong with it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, what a catch. Mike Evans.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 34.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Barber on 1st and 10. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Peyton Barber, a surprise workhorse for the Buccaneers in 2018. I don't think they expected him to have 234 carries, but he certainly felt like he could carry the load and just carried it there for a nice gain.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Excuse me. Don't know why I'm tired. I got a bunch of sleep last night. Go with
Coming
the
up
old
at
faithful.
halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor.
I don't even remember what my archetype is in this game.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 18, David. Set, go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Airing this one out for Evans. An incomplete crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Glitch-ass game.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
I should have bulleted that.
Evans, but that pass
Fuck.
is intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
Bruh, tackle that bitch-ass
And
motherfucker.
they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
I fucking
I'm
called
sure
it.
as a rookie, even though this is preseason, Charles, interceptions, you got to eat at you quite a bit.
They certainly do, but here's the problem that he's confronted with. He's not the high draft pick. He's not seen as the next guy. He's got to prove himself to everyone and get noticed. So maybe instead of taking the safer throw, you press it a little bit. Try and push it downfield, try and fit into a tight window, and sometimes interceptions result.
I shouldn't have fucking lobbed that. I should have fucking bullet passed it.
And now let's talk about Kenyon Drake. He's just been looking for some space.
Goddamn stupid-ass motherfuckers couldn't tackle neither. At least try to get us into
Pick it
field
up,
goal
second
range.
quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, god damn it.
Howard, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, go fuck yourself, you fucking asshole.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage
Fucking
in the game.
asshole.
That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left
God
side here.
damn it.
And incomplete.
I didn't
there,
realize Mike
almost
Evans
picked
was an
off.
X
That's
factor.
one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Check 26, check 26. 66. Bullet high.
Come on.
Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds
That
to go. in the
fucking
first half.
holding call. If it weren't for that fucking holding call. Some fucking bullshit.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Watch the boot, watch the boot. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Race don't travel, race don't travel.
Looking to throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Well, last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Oh my fucking God.
By the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard.
Oh my God, holding.
Nice pick, nice pick.
I'm just playing like shit. There's just nothing else to say.
So the football will be
I'm playing like fucking garbage.
As this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, that was dangerous.
My God, this game's fucking glitching bullshit is bullshit.
Keep it on second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but now it'll be 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This one of 3 games going on in the NFL on this Friday night, the 2nd week of the preseason. We've got 5 games tomorrow, including Cowboys-Rams in Honolulu, then 2 more on Sunday and on Monday night. We wrap things up with the 49ers and Broncos from Denver. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make a ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this 2nd half. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. And now trotting back out with the rest of his offensive mates, the big tight end. And as we look at his highlights, you know, sometimes I've asked you schematically, how do you stop one player? Well, how do you stop a tight end like this without opening up other holes, partner?
You show your basic defenses, whether you're playing the 3 deep zone.
Son of a bitch. They put Jameis in, so I'm gonna just send the rest of the game after this. But that's because it's the preseason, so go Jameis.
Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be corralled
totally got face mask.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Totally got face masked and was not called. If we win, it's not going to be because of me.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Yeah, 2 of them on me. Oh, wait, no, they were talking about our defense. But I threw 2 fucking picks, so that's not fucking good.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
3 fucking picks. Unreal. Oh, I'm a strong-arm quarterback. God damn it. I tell you what, if I get cut, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Oh, damn it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Well, I mean, I'm still here, I just have to do something real quick. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what Bruce Arians wants. Score one touchdown running or passing and throw fewer than 2 interceptions. Well, then we can't have last week's performance. Who the fuck gets a tie in the preseason? Damn it. Where our color rush is. Shite. Alright, let's get to it, to the next game. Where I can't throw. I have to get 1 touchdown and not throw 2 fucking interceptions again. Like last fucking week. Ooh, damn it. Didn't know Ndamukong Suh played for Tampa Bay.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. For the call of this one, we bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit CD at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins? I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
Yeah, the only issue I have with winning this game is I'm a Browns fan, unfortunately. So, yeah. I don't know why he's doing that. There's no sun out. Custom play option. Incomplete pass by Baker. What's new? Incomplete pass by Baker. What else is new?
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on the punt.
That's going to be touchback.
So here come the Bucs under their new head coach, Bruce Arians. And a glance at the tall signal caller, standing 6'6".
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What did the columnists write? Possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
Here we go. Third base, let's go.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, God.
This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago.
Oh, my
And he's going to be
God.
stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
Well, running's not gonna work.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he finds Howard complete.
That's a touchdown. Or
And
not.
he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 52 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30.
Damn, the
Here's 1st and
Panthers
10.
blew out the Patriots. Sorry, the
They'll
Cheatriots.
set up to throw.
Or the Paper Tits, whichever one you like.
This goes to Barber, the running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Peyton Barber, 28 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Custom play options. Play all offense. And defense gave up a touchdown.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this
No,
offense gets
no, we're
ready
not.
to take over.
There's still 4 fucking minutes left. Calm down.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense. And now,
What
as
Oh,
a
defensive
cat.
coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this.
Nice.
And that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this thing. Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
Big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
And you end up paying for it. Damn it, there's no option plays in this playbook.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
TD, baby.
18 yards away. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Salsa,
Playing here for a
baby.
touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over.
53, Mike. So we got man.
They'll start on the ground with Barber.
God damn
He
it.
was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
We saw him
Kirksey.
there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
We've
Kirksey.
hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter.
Oh, shit.
14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. Even
Oh,
John
fuck
Memphis
me.
turns into
Totally wasn't
disaster.
paying the
He's
fuck
not gonna get
attention.
forward progress. That'll be a safety. And
Fuck.
Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
Yeah, or you just not gotta do what the fuck I did and fucking stare upfield like a fucking moron. God damn it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Fucking
Escaping the pressure.
pressure.
Right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Bruh, the fuck kind of Madden bullshit is that?
He's picked off at his own.
That's some
36.
fucking bullshit.
There he goes.
Fuck
right
Madden.
side. And he
Fuck.
takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense.
Fucking
has a tie.
bullshit. Fuck this
So
game.
the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the
And then
pick six,
fucking
they
no
go right
tackling
back to
either.
Wide open receiver complete. Call that a very a strong gain of 24.
Call that some fucking bullshit. Some Madden bullshit. That's fucking tired of this goddamn game and it's glitching.
Over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
That's an interception. No,
that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Fourth-round guy, and many thought that's about where he would go. But I think he's got some upside, right?
He can come right in and be what they call a core special teams player, play on all 4 phases of it, and have a chance to work his way into the lineup. I think a year or two down the road, they could have a solid starter.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Yeah.
Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Because he hit me out of bounds.
They go play action here on first down.
That was a terrible fucking pass.
Incomplete. The tight end, Cameron Brate, was the target. And now it's second down. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer. But I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the
Either
fourth
that
quarter.
or I'm just seeing shit.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they all...
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Ooh, I got scared there because I almost got sacked.
Touchdown grab as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Showed some of his improv skill.
I almost got fucking sacked. Ugh,
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
Hey, I'm coming. 61. Matchbox, right. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver or tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
God damn, no fucking blocking.
Knocked back to the 20. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
Fucking bullshit.
Intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
58 to Mike.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
He'll drop to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Oh, God.
Mike Evans, ready for the regular
Getting
season with
scared.
his second touchdown of the game. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy...
4 touchdowns. Yeah.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before.
Hurry up, because they're going to challenge that, and they're going to fucking win that. God damn it.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached
Yeah, he didn't get, he didn't fucking get that.
To understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
God damn it, he didn't fucking get it. I mean, it was a magnificent catch, but it wasn't in bounds.
After review of the play, the head coach relied on his eagle eye in the sky to make the right call and was told to challenge it, and it looks like it's paid off.
And from a coach's standpoint, when you throw that flag, it's probably a pretty tense moment. Here it pays off.
Yeah, you have that little bit of indecision. You throw
Just
it,
got
or you feel
fucking
like you're
hit.
right, then you think, uh-oh, did I get it right? In this case,
I
they can
think,
celebrate.
uh-oh,
Now,
my
meanwhile, here's
offensive
a
line is
second down
fucking
throw that's
bullshit.
knocked away and incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
God
And the throw there
damn.
gonna be incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays, and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh. We own it. We own Blue Dark Workers. Blue Dark Workers. Crash.
Come on.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He
Got
caught
possession
that?
on him and he pulls it in.
Holy
It's
shit.
a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
That was a terrible throw.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Eluding the pressure right.
Are you
He
fucking
fires
kidding
one,
me,
it's
game?
intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell.
Oh my fucking god.
So
Well, and
football will
Jameis
be at the
Winston's in
25-yard
now,
line
so
as this offense
after
gets
this
set to
play,
take
I'm
over.
fucking simming to the
And now
end of the
first throw
game.
for the backup quarterback. And this one caught by Cameron Braid. 23 yards, the final tally.
And there's a...
God damn it. Defense is fucking trash.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they
Shut
can
up, a
bottle this
bitch.
and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
Fucking
find us on Twitter
bullshit.
at EA Madden NFL. With that, we bid you good night from Tampa.
That was some fucking bullshit. Fuck Ben Rapist Burger. Because 2 fucking picks. Playing the fuck-ass Cowboys. God damn it. Why in the hell? This game's being stupid. God damn it. Well, time to play the last game of the preseason. I better not fuck up this game, or I'm probably not going to be the starter come fucking next week. So, fuck.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. As always, by my side is Charles Davis. So the final tune-up for the regular season, and probably not going to really see much starter action out here in this one, are we?
You're right. Not much in the way of starters, key veterans, key backups, but the guys who have to make the team, struggling for those few spots that are open, we'll see them the entire time. But you and I both know this as well. There will be a surprise cut or two from guys who didn't actually play in this game tonight thinking that they were safe.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
I just realized I've been muted this whole time. Whatever.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Damn, that was one hell of a kick. I just realized I've been muted for the last couple of minutes.
Under their new head coach, Bruce Arians. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Damn it. Let's try us a jet sweep.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
On the jet sweep, this is Godwin. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
How is Kansas City only 1-1 in week 4 of the
this is where every back in the league
oh,
is
they might
exactly
have been
what we just
who
saw there. Pick up the first down.
they might have been who tied the Browns.
They come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Fucking interfered with.
Incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. And a peek now at the offense for Tampa Bay.
Mike Evans is exactly what you're looking for in a receiver in today's NFL. Big, quick, can flat out run, but makes great adjustments when the ball is in the air. Ranked number 3 last year in receiving yards, 1,000 yards receiving every year he's been in the league.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
What a catch.
Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21.
That was one hell of a catch.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's
Another hell of a catch for a touchdown.
O.J. Howard there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Yeah. Wait, what am I doing? Custom play options, play all offense.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Now Jameis is in now, so I guess that means I'm done for the game, which is not surprising because they said that would happen. So I'm going to sim.
Chance for the backup here to throw. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
Well, they said this would happen, so I'm just going to sim to the end of the game. And it's to be expected considering, like they said, it's the final week of the preseason. It's just all about keeping your starter healthy. So I guess, or who they think they're going to keep on the team healthy. I better not be that cut that fucking the announcers were talking about.
Well, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
That's ridiculous they let him come back. In the fourth quarter, no less. 21 points in the fourth quarter. Defense is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh, man. Oh.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.
Yeah. Well, time to advance and see what happens. Time to advance the week and see what happens. I mean, I kind of am. I feel like I am the next Tom Brady. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. Am I starting? I'm gonna guess I am. Okay, gotta set my goal for the year. Passing touchdowns. Let's try and get 25. Oh no. Let's play it safe this year. And try to say... Yeah, let's do 25. Guarantee a win. Beat the San Fran 49ers. Well, you know what? What I think I'm going to do, actually, is I think I'm going to end it right here. Yes, overwrite that. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Ooh, there we go. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you for watching this. Please don't forget to leave a like on this stream. Subscribe. Ring that little bell icon so you get notified every time I stream, so you can come back for even more streams. Thank you for coming out to this one. This is your boy B-Man707, and I am checking off. I really gotta work on that outro.